Hey. Happy Wednesday. I had to think about that for a second. Now that like school's out, I feel like this camera's really close. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me move the camera a minute. Sorry. I'm in a good mood, you guys. It's Wednesday, and now that school's like out, I have a hard time knowing the days because school keeps me like focused and organized. Hi, Rebecca. Give that cute little baby a kiss for me, girl. I miss you. Good to see you on my live. Okay, you guys. So I got a story for you. Oh, sorry. We totally just had a malfunction and I dropped you. Sorry about that. I got excited. I should actually put a little, I'm gonna put a little prop. Hold on. Hold up. We're gonna hold this phone up with something. Oh, I got this pretty rock. Okay. That way it won't fall again. Okay. Story time. Are you guys ready? Okay, this month has been crazy, you guys. Like, in freaking sane. Like, okay, so I was really stressed, okay? Like, super stressed, especially about money because I messed up at my business. I didn't follow a basic simple rule. I didn't get paid. So I was super stressed about that. My toilet broke. I have one toilet in my bathroom, and my son decided to flush Legos, chalk, and a bouncy ball down the toilet. Hi, Melissa, how are you? So my toilet was broken, my one and only toilet, and it was broken for 2 days. So I was stressed about that. My dryer's broken. I was super stressed about that. Our insurance that we got on our car, like, wasn't apparently the right kind of insurance or something for, like, the warranty on the car, so we had to, like, upgrade our insurance. Weren't expecting that bill, and it went up a lot. A job that my husband did, like, 6 months ago, like, he billed the lady, and then the lady, like, refused to pay, so we were out, like, $4,000. It was one thing after another, and I didn't handle it very well. I went into my shadow side and I started talking negative. Sirens is confirmation for me, so what I'm speaking is the truth. I went into my dark side and I started being negative, right? I started feeling like almost depressed, you know? I think maybe I might have been. Oh, and now my little one's crying. He might come out and interrupt this, we'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. There's 2 teenagers and they're taking care of them, so we'll see if they can handle it or not. But I started getting super negative, and I stopped kind of doing my meditations and my journaling, and I stopped, you know. Come here. It's fine. Hey, it's okay. Look it. You can't be crying. It's in my purse. Okay, go get it. She'll go get it for you, okay? Okay, sorry. Mom life. So, where was I? Oh, so I stopped kind of like meditating and journaling and doing all of the things that like make me feel good about myself, because I just got into this like deep, dark place, right? Started being lazy, started eating unhealthier, stopped, you know, exercising as much as I shouldn't say that actually, because my exercise still has been on point, but I know I could have pushed harder because I was just kind of like going through the motions because I know that I need to, and it wasn't really because I wanted to. Snapping at my husband, snapping at my kids, like, just not being a very nice person. And then I got over myself. I had a nice long talk with the universe last night, and I was like, I started journaling again. I journaled and I was like, it's not supposed to be like this. I was like, I'm not supposed to feel like this. I'm not supposed to be experiencing all this. Like, I'm not supposed to be going through X, Y, and Z. And like, I listed out all of the things that were like ultimately bugging me. And like, ultimately, like, what was like the cause of like all of this, like, just deep, dark blah that I was just feeling, right? And then it kind of just smacked me in the face, and I came to a couple realizations, and I did some cards, and my cards were telling me that, you know, when you're on the verge of greatness, and when the major shifts in your life are coming, everything kind of has to break apart beforehand, and everything has to kind of like fall apart, and be the darker side of things have to be shown, because it's kind of like making sure that you really want like the things that you're asking for. So literally everything that I love or is important to me in my life was like kind of just being like taken away and shredded, and like I didn't know exactly how to process it. Like, I was not doing good. Like, even my friend Samantha came over and she was just like, you are so dark. She's like, you need to get out in the sun. She made me stand out in the sun because she's like, this is not you. Like, this is not you. You're dark right now. And I totally was. I was so negative. I was so dark. I was just so meh about life. And it was like one thing after another kept happening. Why? Because I was thinking those negative thoughts, and I was creating those things into my reality, because I know by law of attraction, what I think about, I bring about, whether I want it or not. So when I got in that dark place, I just started attracting more and more and more and more and more and more of those negative things in my life. I also know, like I said, that things fall apart when you're on the verge of greatness. And then I realized that last night, and I said, I'm on the verge of greatness. Something big is happening. Like, there is a reason why these things are falling apart. There is a reason why I'm having to literally tear everything upside down and look at it through different eyes. Did you hear the siren affirmation? There is a reason why I'm having to look at things through different eyes right now. I had stinking thinking. My thinking was stinking, seriously. And I had to look at things through new perspective, through new eyes. I had to talk to myself differently. I had to literally look at the chaos that I created, and I had to go, nothing is going to change if I don't start changing the way that I'm doing things. And I told myself that. I literally had to look around and say, I am the cause of all of this. Most everything else, like, is the universe or whatever, and you can't control that. But literally, in my house, as a stay-at-home mom, this chaos and this mess and this everything, this is me. I am the one in charge. I am the boss. I am the queen of this castle. And if I don't start putting my foot down, and if I don't start changing the way that things are being run around here, if I don't start changing the way I'm thinking, if I don't start changing the way I'm speaking, if I don't start changing the way that I'm portraying or leading by example, then nothing's going to change. And we're just going to continue in this vicious cycle of craziness. And I'm going to continue to be stressed out. I'm going to continue to be the snappy mom. I'm going to continue to yell for stupid reasons. So I talked to the universe last night, and I was like, yo, okay, listen here. Like, we all know what's going on in my life, and I'm not okay with it, and things need to change. I know that I have a huge part in that because I have been super negative lately, and I have been creating things that are not good because of the thoughts that I have been thinking in my head. I am in agreement with you with that. But here's the deal. I also know that I am made for greatness. I also know that I am amazing. I also know that I am a bright light for this world. And I also know that I have a job to do. And I have to spread positivity and lightness. And I have to help others figure out how to help themselves so we can all rise as a collective consciousness. Like, I know this. So here's the deal, universe. You are going to help me figure it out. What the hell my problem is. You're going to help me get over it, and then we're going to take ass and kick names. Oh my God. We're going to kick ass and take names. Like, we are going to do this. And I did. I totally was like pep talking the universe, you know, like putting my foot down. Enough of the crap. Enough of the bullshit. Enough of the unexpected bills. Enough of the non-payments. Enough of all of the craziness and the drama and the windows being smashed out and like all of this. Enough. I have had it and I am done and I know that I am the creator of my reality, so we are going to fix this and we're going to fix this right now. I did. Totally told the universe. And then I started feeling calm and I started feeling good. And I had the idea to journal, because when I journal, I get, you know, things come through. And so I totally got my little journal out, you know, laugh at me all you want. I'm old school, pen and paper, like got my little notebook, you know, put my little date up top. I don't write Dear Diary, you know, but I do go, hey, this is what happened today, and blah, 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 you know. So I started getting my insight through my journaling, and I was telling myself, I was writing to myself, I was telling myself that I need to get over my damn self. Okay? The universe is going to give me shit that I can't control. I can't control if bills get raised. I can't control if, you know, my kid flushes a freaking ball down the toilet and I don't have a toilet for 2 days and I got to go knock on my neighbor's door asking if I can use their pooper for 2 days. Okay? Like, that's been my reality, okay? Having a yeast infection under my boob. I didn't even know you could get yeast infections under your boobs. Like, hello? Okay? Like, this week has been something else, you guys. Something else. Yes, Dear Diary. Thank you, Marco. I'm telling them, man. Oh, I did. I had my little attitude, and I was like, nah, we ain't doing this, universe. Not today. Ain't nobody got some time for this. Like, not today, okay? So then I was telling myself to kind of get over myself, and because you can't control everything, and as much as I like control, and as much as I like to know things in advance, and as much as I like to plan, it's not always going to work out the way that I'm wanting it to work out. And I have got to be okay with that, and I have got to stop stressing about the shit that I cannot control. Right? I did. I told myself. I had to give myself a pep talk because I was being Miss Negative Nancy. Like, 100%. Like, I was not a happy camper at all. I was so sour. I was jealous. I was spiteful. I was hurtful. I was sitting here like, I don't know what I want to do, but I don't want to do anything, so I'm just going to sit here. Man. I was like a bull baby. I needed a fucking diaper. Like, oh, it was horrible. So then, after my pep talk with myself last night, I said, what are the issues that are really bugging me right now? Like, how I can fix them. Like, how can we do this? Like, it's money, right? Like, I'm stressing about money, okay? I know how to fix that. I have my little list of ideas. I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that. Done. Check, 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 okay? My husband gets paid, check, check, check. We got this. Like, I just signed up for a little part-time job. Check, check, check. I'm going to even work harder and not make dumb mistakes in my business. Check, check, check. I'm going to keep doing stuff like this and coaching other people and helping them grow. Check, check, check. Money, solved. Doom, boom, bum, done. And then I found money today. The universe was like, hey. All right, money game, check, okay? Another thing that was bugging me, my house. My house is chaos, constant chaos. I woke up this morning, I took my youngest one to the doctor's appointment, left a note for everybody else, and was like, no TV, no electronics, no nothing until X, Y, and Z is done. Like, we're doing chore charts, we're doing good behavior charts, we're doing naughty behavior charts, we're doing if you want money, this is what you gotta do, this is, whatever. Like, they got charts, okay? Charts for days. My house is clean today because everybody did their shit. Because I put up a fucking list. Done, okay? Number 2, check, 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 done, okay? Self-worth. I started feeling crappy about my self-worth. How can I fix that? By motherfucking meditating. Doing the stuff that I know I need to be doing. Like journaling. Like going live. Like talking to X, Y, and Z. Like doing all of these positive self-development things that I know that I need to be doing every single day in order to make myself happy. Guess what? I feel so much better today. Number 4, I didn't feel like anyone valued my time or appreciated me. So guess what? How can I fix that? Check, check, check. Started doing stuff for myself. So what did I do last night? I crafted. I made myself a cute little hair accessory. I made like 4 of them. I did something just because I freaking wanted to. For no other reason than I wanted to sit there with my earphones and listen to my music and make something glittery. That was it. So all of my issues, all of my problems, everything I was stressed out about, after having a pep talk with myself, I was able to check every single one of them off. Why? Because I changed the way I was looking at things. Instead of going, woe is me, and I'm going to sit here and be sulky and not do shit about shit. Nah, I wrote down a to-do list and I said, what are my major problems? What is ultimately bugging me? Like, what is the deep down shit that is pissing me off? And how can I personally fix it? And if I can't fix it right now, how can I move this much closer to that goal? And I'll tell you what, every single item that was pissing me off and bugging me is now completely taken care of in one day. So I had to share that with you guys because maybe there's somebody out there who's going through the same bullshit that I just went through and could use a little bit of a boop. Okay, so I hope that helped, and if it didn't, it helped me. And really, like, I'm super happy about it, and I feel accomplished, and my house looks good, my toilet's fixed, my new fridge is on the way, money came in from multiple directions, I got new business ideas, I got a part-time job today, like, I got shit taken care of. Ooh, girl, I am happy. Why? Because I switched the way I was looking at things, and I took care of it. So, if you guys all have some problems and you need some fresh eyes and you want someone to help you figure out some stuff, message me, because I am on a good one today and I can solve it, because I solved it for me. So I could try to help you do whatever you need to do. But I'm gonna go have some fun because I can, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out, home skillets.